Hi, this is Asim. I'm currently in second year, Masters of Architecture in Advanced Architectural Design, and today we are going to look at urban morphology, a subject that I'm studying in my final semester. How to create such maps and explode it to get these different types of roads, different facilities, building types, land use types. Let's get into it. This is what I've already done. There is this plugin in Grasshopper called Elk. You need to search a bit and search for elk 1 and 2, both of them. So what elk 2 does is it can extract from the OSM data all the different types of buildings, roads, land use, etc. OSM, you need to search it again yourself to get the OSM file of the required map. The It is very easy. You can just Google OSM and the export file. You need to make the rectangle around the area you want to consider, and you get the OSM file. Then you simply put that file into this file path and into the location from elk and get this OSM data from elk. And inside you can um, right click and then select different feature types. So in this one, I've selected building. You can select any of these. So I went through all of those. Now, of course, it depends on what data the OSM file has. So the OSM file might not have emergency buildings. In this, there is only one that would include hospitals. So you have to go through all of them and then see what data is there. So I have like separated out each and every one of them. So this one is airway, that's airplanes. Then there is this boundaries that are like different districts of that city. The city I'm looking at is Iliad, which is a very old city, but it is extremely um, like under study right now. There was an article in the Harvard magazine called "The Elastic City" that my professor suggested me to read about. Anyways, so this is part of Elk One, where you have to take the location from Elk One, not Elk Two. I'll show you the um, file just a sec. This is how Elk Two is. Just these three. You get the location. This is Elk Two. And this one is elk 1, this one is elk 1, this one is elk 2. So we take that similar to before. We've got highways, railways, major roads. In major roads there are primary, secondary, tertiary. In mine the primary weren't there, but highways were there. I've delineated all of them, separated out, and then different color coding represents the different roads and services. If you want to see how they look in isolated forms, this is how they are. All these different roads. These are intersections. This is the main highway. As for the buildings, these are all the buildings. These are all the roads. The land use, leisure, emergency, boundaries, amenities, and so on. Um, so what we're going to do is create an exploded view and have them on layers. So we're just gonna move it to the right because we're gonna move it up. It's gonna be pretty simple. Now move in Z direction, that is perpendicular up. And since this is in millimeters, we've gotta do like a million or 100,000 units to see that significant shift. Let's take the buildings, and yes, there we are. As simple as that. And we'll maintain the color code. Yeah, that should be it. We hide that. Cool. So what we want to do is buildings, all the roads and districts, right? So we've done with the buildings. I'm just going to arrange it. Just copy it down, select it all, move it, and then press Alt. and it just gets copied. Connect the polyline. I guess 10 million. And where are you? Yeah, there you are. And maintain the color. All right. And we copy this. The third thing we want is not land use, it's just boundaries. Yeah, boundaries. So we copy this to boundaries, move it down, and connect it, and move it up. That's it. So easy. You can adjust it as you like. Cool. Uh, I'm gonna turn everything off. Um, Everything. Now we look at the road. So firstly, there is the highway. We take this. Ah, so these are the intersections, and this is the highway. I take this, put it here, turn the preview on. We will have the most dense in the below, and then we'll reduce the density as we go up. So that's gonna be like that. Secondly, we are not gonna take the intersections. We'll take these roads first. Connect this, reduce the height. Okay. Actually, I've done this, but the Grasshopper crashed because I was creating some like trillion cell grid accidentally. So it just crashed and you know deleted all my progress. I couldn't find any backup file, even though it showed this autosave completed 10 seconds ago. But still, like I couldn't find like anything. Crazy. Um, I just saved it. Yeah. So where were we? You're connecting the secondary roads, reduce their height. There's the highway, the primary roads, secondary roads, and now the tertiary. We'll change the color coding. They're all very similar. Uh, yeah, connect that. Remove this. Remove all of this for confusion. I'm gonna turn these two on for reference. Looks much better. And this one goes below. All right, we need to space it out. Yep. Finally, this one. All right, and then you can play around with the colors. Um, let's say the highway is black, and this is red, this is orange, and the tertiary roads would be. Oh wait, what is this? Oh yeah, we need to connect this and then change it. Tertiary roads, we put it black again, or green, dark green. I'm bad at colors. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I think this is fine. Cool. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.